the Destiny's Child thing. I was growing up. I just never found her to be below the waist uplifting.
You already know it's your main man, Mr. Jeff Death, and
Johnny K.
Along with
Janelle J.
Welcome to another episode of the Bag of Tricks podcast.
Boom.
Bullets.
All right,
Okay.
I like that. +1 already.
Yes. We support Gaza in this house.
What is
Free
that?
him.
Gaza and Gully.
Oh, tell me more.
It's like Jamaican hoods.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Shout
so,
out.
like, we support that. Any gestures, any West Indian gestures, we support
Free
it.
vibes.
Oh, so I got to
cartel.
play for that?
Yeah, you
Oh,
get a
it's
point
hard.
for that. That's it. We're going to let you know, though,
Natural.
if you ask for points or beg for points,
No.
we take points
It's
away.
a dub.
I'm pretending like that.
That's why I like to Yo, we got another episode of the Bag of Tricks podcast ready, loaded up, and ready to go. We've got a special guest here. I've known our guest for a few years now. It's been a while, man. And he is a tremendous DJ, producer, artist, dancer, clothing designer. Yes, rocking your own, +1 for rocking your own gear. I love that. Jersey City's finest, yo. Dean August is in the building.
What's
Dean
good,
August.
yo? I'm not a Jersey City native,
You're not.
but shout out to Jersey City.
Oh, where you from, man?
I'm from Union.
Oh, Union then.
Oh.
Union in
Different
the building.
side
I
of
like
Jersey,
that.
but
I
yeah.
like shutting it down. I'm here for like the thank you, but
You gotta make sure the record clear.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want people to be like, oh, you're not from Jersey City.
Right,
You want
right,
that coming back.
Yeah.
I like that. So big shout out to you, Dean. Dean, are you ready to play some games? Are you ready to
I'm
have
ready.
some conversations?
I heard I was here to come and play games. I'm ready for the game.
Now I'm gonna let y'all know for
Like
those
his
of you
energy.
that are listening in, Dean feels very confident
Yes.
that he's gonna do well. He's competitive.
Yeah,
We like competition and we like the energy. So I hope you're ready.
I'm ready, man.
I'm just gonna also just off top. I'm just gonna let everyone phones off. -1. My bad.
Damn,
My bad.
Jeff.
My fault, man. My fault, yo. Dean, you lost
You
a
made
point.
the rules.
I do. I know,
I
and I
seen
take
it.
it and I give it away. So I apologize, Dean. -1 for you because of my mishaps. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna have some conversations. So let's get this bad boy started. First and foremost, we always go to the almighty traditional see these hands. See these hands is an unpopular opinion that you have that's often very popular in the black community. For example, Johnny knows who killed Biggie Smalls, and he did not tell anybody about it.
Yep.
This is getting uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah.
He knows.
Yeah.
Don't say that out loud.
You're
I'm
right.
like,
And Janelle is not a fan of the movie Glory. Falls asleep regularly.
Right.
Says, from what I hear, she doesn't like Denzel Washington.
That's what I heard.
Not true. Not true.
As a person.
As a person, a clique, and a record label. And I'm not a big fan of soul food. So those are our three see these hands. Dean, we come to you next. Do you have a see these hands moment?
there was one time somebody wanted to see these hands because I had told them I don't think Beyonce
Whoa.
has a high level of sex appeal.
Huh.
I do not believe that her sex appeal is up there. I feel like, yes, she looks good. She does her thing well.
Yes.
She's Queen Bee, nonetheless.
Yeah.
But she does not make me want to have sex with her.
She's not hot.
She ain't. She don't get it. She don't get it popping for me. I'm sorry.
Yo.
She don't get it popping for me. I see it. I respect it. But she don't get it popping for me.
That's it.
Just leave me at home. It's just me.
Right. I mean,
anybody that goes against the Beehive, you ready for smoke?
Are you on social media? Because they're gonna
They're gonna light you.
they gonna
I'm
hit me for
definitely
that?
putting
They
this
gonna
clip
light you
on
up.
I'm not saying
there.
I don't like Beyonce. Shout out to all her
No,
work.
but that's
what I
what they
heard.
hear.
That's
That's
what
what
they
they
heard.
hear. That's what they
They
hear.
heard you don't like
Chill
Beyonce.
out,
I heard
chill
that. I heard that. You don't think she's talented.
No, that's
Whoa,
what I
nah.
heard.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
You're a Swiftie.
Yeah.
Nah, her vocals, her
I
talents.
heard I could do without Beyonce. That's what I heard.
Me too.
Yeah.
I could do without people like gassing the fact that she is.
Hot?
Beyonce.
I don't want to use hot because hot can be
The
used
greatest?
as different.
Okay.
She is.
Her
When you
sex
say the
appeal.
greatest, what do you mean the greatest? Like, what do you mean by that?
Because the greatest artist, the greatest performer of our time.
Is she the greatest performer
of our time?
Mm-hmm. Name one.
Name one that's better.
I mean, Michael Jackson is of my time.
I mean, that was where I would go.
All right.
I forgot about that one.
Performance. I mean, look,
greatest.
I've never been to a Beyonce concert personally, so I never experienced it. So I'm not gonna speak on performance. But speaking on what I could see from her, like I said, she gives me boss. She gives me her. You know what I mean? All that good stuff.
Plus one.
She gives me all that good stuff. And I'm like, thank you for that. But nonetheless, a lot of people be like, yo, bro, if Beyonce gave me a chance, you know what I mean? I'll do it. I'm like, I'll probably just slap her a high five and wish her luck on her next tour.
Plus one.
Plus one for the sound effects.
That's what I do.
You give her a high five?
I'll give her a high five and wish her luck on her next tour.
That's
I'll be like, yo, keep doing your thing, B. You got it.
Wow.
You gonna hit Beyonce with the I see you.
I see you, man.
Do you have somebody else that's like in your head is
the sexiest?
Right.
Yeah.
Sexiest? All right, well, sex appeal can derive from different things. Like, for example, right? I'm going to say something outlandish. I would rather indulge in someone like
Lizzo.
Just say it.
Close, no. not Lizzo per se.
Yeah.
Okay.
But someone like
Say it.
Coi Leray.
Coi Leray.
Somebody probably of this younger generation, not mine even, because I'm still like on the cusp millennial.
You're saying Beyonce's just an old lady. She's like,
I'm not saying she's old.
Yeah.
I'm not. No, because I was there for her come
She's a
up.
little too mature
I seen
for her.
I seen her in Destiny's Child. No, that's not even. Even when she was doing the Destiny's Child thing, I was growing up. I just never found her to be below the waist uplifting. I never got the chills from her.
That hemisphere just doesn't bother. Yeah.
But I'm like, oh, nice. I'm enjoying what I'm watching.
Yeah.
But there's
it's
other
like
people
he's
that just
watching
do
like
things.
his church sister perform.
My
or
church
something.
sister.
Yeah.
Is it because Coi Leray's a New Jersey native?
Not quite.
Okay.
She just looks like she know how to get down.
All right.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay.
Some people
it's
just give
about
off that
the
energy.
imagination. Like,
Right.
what will Beyonce do in this situation? I think
can't
Coi
imagine.
Leray would be more your speed. I get it. Okay.
I'm not even gonna say Coi Leray more my speed. I just couldn't imagine. Beyonce gives me such high stature. You know what I mean? Like I'm queen.
Yeah.
So it's hard to just imagine a queen sitting on somebody's face.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying? No, that makes sense. That gotta make sense. Can you imagine?
She's just too classy.
I see you, bro.
I get it.
Listen here.
I see it.
Johnny, get it.
I want to take a point away. I'm going to give a point here for he just can't see the queen sitting on someone's face. Plus one. Plus one. Jenna, how you feeling about that?
I mean, she's put out music where she's tried to insinuate things like that.
She has.
You know,
She put out music. She could talk about it.
Surfboard. But I guess if you could talk about it, she's not necessarily being about it.
I don't know if she's being about it. Shout out to her bedroom life.
You would have to ask Jay-Z.
I just right?
Hold on, let me get him.
Yeah, give him a line. Let me Jay real quick. But even Kelly Rowland, I feel like has a higher sex appeal than her.
Oh,
I agree.
Like I could, somebody even closer. Kelly Rowland, I feel like, she probably know how to drop that.
All right, we're gonna move on.
All right, my bad. We get on top.
I like that.
Every time.
Dean has made time for Beyonce.
Yeah.
Not even.
But I ain't mad, Joe. That's a proper see these hands.
All right, I respect it.
That's a solid
I respect
see
it.
these hands. I didn't see that coming.
No.
But I'm happy that you went in that
I'm
direction.
happy. Nah, no problem.
I love that. We're gonna. So we talked about see these hands, and you kind of talked about somebody that you used that we love today. Right? You talked about Coi Leray. But we're gonna go back in time.
Okay.
To someone that you used to love. And so someone that you used to love is a quick segment where we talk about somebody that we used to love back in the day when we were younger, when we were, teenagers, maybe younger than that. TV, movies, film, cartoons.
Okay.
Yeah, that's up there.
I know Johnny's a big fan of Patty Mayonnaise from the cartoon dog.
Patty Mayonnaise with the yellow hair?
Yeah. She's black.
She was black, right?
Yeah.
See,
I think
Dean's
so.
with it. Dean's with it.
I was with the yellow hair. Yeah. Patty Mayonnaise is dope. That's a dope name.
Yeah. Great name.
What do you got? You got somebody?
All right. I can give you two.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you real person. I'll give you a cartoon.
I like that he came with cartoons.
Okay.
Well.
Okay.
All right.
Categories.
Coming up, I was I don't even know why I was so infatuated
Yeah.
with Christina Milian.
Christina
she's
Milian.
cute. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Christina Milian. She was, I don't know. Maybe that Dip It Low video she had. I was watching that. It used to come on MTV Jams. I used to have MTV Jams.
Dip it
Remember
low,
that?
pick it up.
Yeah.
Pop
That thing.
Yeah.
I was watching her pop that thing in that video, and I could not take it. For some reason, I'm like, rewind it back, but there was no such thing. I feel like at that time, MTV Jams, I just caught it when I caught it.
That was like when she turned grown from Nickelodeon. It's just like,
Right.
hey, this is not the same Christina Milian.
Right.
Now that you say that, that makes so much sense.
She had to step out.
You had to look at it. Now you looked at her like a grown woman.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I'm watching Nick, and I'm like, okay, Nick is my thing, because I'm
cute.
younger. She's
Yeah.
cute, but she's there. Kind of sort of like Ariana Grande. Wow, you're running my mind right now. Okay, so she grew up from Nick and then started doing her own thing. So watching that felt like almost like whoa, like
Okay.
yeah, like so I feel like that.
The hemisphere woke up.
Yeah, so like that hemisphere, the upliftedness,
Yeah.
the upliftedness,
Attention.
the attention.
Yes.
Seeing her do that was like a bad girl move. So I'm watching like, yo, whoa,
Yeah.
you spinning on oil? You got your body oil down like that? Okay.
What did Christina Milian do on Nickelodeon?
What if Beyonce did that? Would it change your mind?
No, Beyonce had danced with some sand in
He
her.
said no.
Baby, you remember Baby Boy?
Yeah.
In that video, she was dancing in sand, throwing sand at the camera.
It
Cool.
wasn't it.
It wasn't it though.
Still your church sister, yeah.
It's not church sister, but you know what? Christina Milian, she did it, and I feel like cartoon-wise, I have a thing, or I had a thing for women with short cuts. So when girls start doing to the scalp cuts, styling up. So the cartoon I'm gonna say is none other than the Thickie.
The Thickie.
The Thickie. Mom from Dexter's the Boy.
I knew you
Toy.
were going there.
Oh!
She was a Thickie, bro.
I thought she was going to say the mom from the Proud Family. She had the shortcut, too.
She is a thing. You know what? I'm watching
was
the
a
new one,
baddie?
and she is a baddie. Low-key.
Yeah.
She is Bill Nice.
I don't know. What is that?
She was built nice.
So nice.
I never watched Dexter's Laboratory, man.
Never.
That's a good show.
I don't know if I remember it like that.
Super psychedelic.
Really?
A lot of crazy stuff going on Dexter's.
Okay.
Creators
alright.
definitely did
Yeah.
some things.
That
yeah.
and Powerpuff Girls.
That's solid.
Okay.
That's solid too. So Dexter's mom.
Dad's
Christina
trophy.
Milian.
Yeah.
Dad's trophy.
Christina Milian, what was that? We just talked about this.
She was on a show.
Love Don't Cost a Thing.
Yeah, that's right.
the
That's
name of
right.
the movie.
Yeah.
With yes, there it is. With
Cannon.
Nick Cannon.
Made me hate Nick Cannon. I hated Nick Cannon
Because
for
of
a
that.
short period. Yeah.
Because of that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, you was feeling her.
I was feeling her.
Damn.
And then he
Sheesh.
broke her heart.
In the
yeah,
movie.
he did in real life.
And in real life.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah,
Damn, I
yeah.
forgot all about that.
Yeah.
Broke her heart, man.
Damn, I forgot all
Had me
about
looking
that.
at Nick a little
He
different.
dropped that like a bad habit.
And just
Nick
proceeded
moves
to-
fast.
Yeah.
But she
yeah.
got
He
no
loves
kids out of
hard.
that though.
He loves
No,
hard.
she
loves
didn't.
hard.
Yeah,
No.
that was true love for the both of them. I think
That's
that's
it.
why they didn't have no kids.
Wow, I forgot about that.
Oh, that's
Big
right.
shout out to Christina and Nick Cannon. Wow.
More
Okay.
important
All
things.
right. That's good. Christina Milian is a first. We haven't heard Christina Milian.
That's right. Yeah.
And we certainly have not heard Dexter's
Mom.
That is
No,
mom.
Dexter's
Never.
mom.
Well, I'm gonna say it before somebody else does, because this is probably gonna come sooner or later.
Right. I'm gonna go look it up.
You were for sure.
I was gonna.
Hey.
Oh, I just got it. Went over my head, then back, and now it's here. I
Right.
get it now.
It floated over your head.
Yeah, it did. It did. It landed,
Dean
though.
is bringing Janelle into a dark place.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
But I like it. I
Sorry,
support
guys.
it. I
Sorry,
support it.
white disc.
I support it. Man. I support it.
Drinks and
All right, so listen, Dean. Right now, you're going into we're going to our next game. You got 6 points so far.
Nice.
It's a good score, good solid score. You're going to get an opportunity to score some more points with this next game. It is called Blaboo. Now, let me tell you the reason it's called Blaboo. We play a game called Taboo very popularly. So this has nothing to do with that game. Just want to be very clear. Taboo, we have nothing to do with you, and you have nothing to do with us.
Not at all.
That's right. But we are black,
Right.
and we like putting words together.
That's right.
Big shout
Yeah.
out to our former guest, Keelan, who came up with the name Blaboo.
Nice.
It's pretty simple, Dean. Johnny and Janelle are going to each have chances to read off some cards. They have some words that they have to get you to say. They have
Okay.
some words that they are not allowed to say, and then you have to guess what those are.
Got
All
it.
right? So you have, we'll give him a minute or 30 seconds.
A minute.
We'll give him a full
Give
me
him
a
a
little
minute,
bit.
yeah.
Because, you know,
Give
shout out
him
to
some
Uncle
time.
Nearest, too. Uncle
All right.
Nearest is-
All right. Shout out to Black owned.
This is for me.
feel a
This
little
is
bit.
for you.
So
So we'll
started.
start with Janelle. And Janelle, you're going to have to get Dean to guess these words.
All right.
Dean, good luck.
Thank you.
Some of these are easy. Some of them are not.
The hardest level.
That's right.
All right.
All right. Your clock
Think black.
starts now.
Okay, so you put these in a bag, you heat it up, you add some sugar. It's old school.
Dean's struggling
Down
already.
south.
Put it in a bag.
It's a drink. It's a drink.
Oh, I had sugar. You put it in a bag.
You heat it up first. They sell it at McDonald's for $1.
Not hot though.
Not hot.
Oh, y'all.
Pass.
Pass.
Minus
Blank
one for the pass.
uncut.
BT.
Oh,
There you go.
Hey. Late night.
Okay, not braids, but and they-
Cornrows.
All right.
All right. Oof.
It's a team back in the day. Okay, so the north side of Manhattan is called
Oh,
between.
Globetrotters.
Oh.
No. Is it? Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
that's
Lit.
right.
Wow.
Okay, Detroit, a Detroit record label.
5 seconds.
Pass.
Minus one. Time.
I get minus one if I pass. All right, that's fair. That's fair, I guess.
We pass.
All right.
Shady
What was,
Red.
that,
Sweet
what was
tea.
that first one? Like,
Sweet,
Sweet
tea.
tea.
Sweet
oh,
tea.
sweet
Get a
tea.
$1 at McDonald's.
I wouldn't have got that. I probably wouldn't have thought. I
Motown.
wasn't
We
thinking
passed
that
those two, but we got
I would have got that one if I would have seen it.
All right. You
BT,
passed.
cornrows, and
You got
we got
three.
three, past two.
All right. Pass. So you got one out of
1
that whole
point.
thing. All right.
Wow, he's got one.
All right.
All right, so now I'll
Still in
pass
the green.
this to
Still
Johnny.
going up.
Here we
Oh,
go.
Johnny has
Johnny
his
got his
own.
own
All
set.
right.
Oh,
Let me know when.
All right, Johnny. Dean, are you ready? Dean struggled that first round.
let me see what I got.
I don't know. The more you
The
drink,
sweet tea.
the less.
It's gonna open it up. It's gonna
Okay,
open it
I
up.
like that. All right,
It's
ready?
open it up.
And 3, 2, 1, go.
Choose your see these hands.
Beyonce?
Yep.
Oh.
Black people put this on chicken.
Flour. Breadcrumbs.
Wow.
Shake
Oh,
it
hot
up.
sauce.
Yep.
Sorry.
She's a black billionaire. She had a TV thing.
A show?
Oprah.
John?
Yep.
Maybe he
the
wasn't allowed to
movie had Smokey in it. And
Smokey. Oh, Friday? No.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh.
Dr. Dre is on that label.
And Aftermath. No.
The other one before that.
Sorry, Death Row.
Yep.
There you go.
Black people had this. You have to put activate in your hair to keep it.
Jerry curls.
Yep. Unstoppable Center from LSU was also on Orlando. Now he's on the TNT show. He always fights with Chuck.
Is it Shannon Sharp?
No.
No. I'm sorry. Pass.
Okay.
Minus one.
Sorry.
The guy dresses up in a dress.
Time.
You're going to be upset with that last
Shaq.
one. Shaq.
Shaq?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm not good with sports, especially not knowing his Shaq's origin like that.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
How many we get there,
2,
Johnny?
3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 minus.
So
Well
5.
done.
Big 5.
All
I
right.
like
Good.
that.
Good,
Well
Shay.
done. Take
Good
another
guy.
sip. You're going to get some more
I'm
points.
saying, I
Oh.
told you I was going to
Oh.
open me up.
Now, here's what we're going to do, Dean. In the essence of time, I think we still have a little time left here.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to give you 30 seconds this time, but you have to give the clues to either Janelle or Johnny.
Oh, no shade, Janelle. But,
None taken. None taken. The energy's over there. I get
Johnny
it.
was holding me down.
Let's
No shade.
All right.
Sorry.
So you got 30 seconds. We'll give you a chance.
No.
You have to read
You
it.
have
You
to
have-
read
Oh,
it to
read
him.
it.
You
Oh,
have
to
to
you.
Yeah, you have to get Johnny to guess.
And the bottom.
Oh.
Yeah,
The
it's-
bottom
yeah,
one.
You might want to restate.
Can I read?
Too late.
It's too late? All right. You got it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get it.
Pick your
Let's get it.
poison.
The bottom one is the one you can't read.
Right, you can't say that word in the bottom.
Oh, all right. So
All right.
tell me when.
Yeah,
Oh,
30
he's
seconds.
ready.
Ready, go.
Rain. But something that comes with it. Rain. is-
Thunder,
No, it's
lightning, storm.
there you go. Wow. He's a host of a very popular old show
Okay.
where everybody's dancing, and there is a line usually
Okay.
that
Oh,
happens.
Soul Train. Don Cornelius.
Yes. He worked with Will Smith. He passed away, and we missed greatly. He was everybody's.
Oh, Uncle Phil.
Yes.
Time.
Well
All
done.
right. Okay, Dean, under pressure.
3 points.
I like that.
All
Big
right.
There we
3
go.
there for
Not
Dean.
one skip.
Hey.
That was good. That was
There you
good.
go. There you
Thank
go.
you,
Well
brother.
So
done,
Dean,
well done.
you are
Again, no
at
shade,
It's
no
okay.
shade.
solid
None taken.
15 points right now. We're going to go to this next one. We haven't done this game and this conversation yet. It's called Top 3. It's not a thing that you're going to get too many points from, but we want to elevate the conversation here. I don't know if we're elevating the conversation here. But
No, we're
gonna
not.
We keep the conversation steady.
Right. Steady flow of blackness.
Parallel.
But
Yeah.
you know, we're all about the stereotypes, but we're also all about the beauty of blackness as well. This
Right.
one is more towards the stereotypes,
Which we love.
Of course.
which we
Yeah,
also
we still love
support.
it.
So this game is called Top 3. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have ourselves some time, maybe give ourselves about 5 minutes, and we're just gonna go back and forth and have conversations about the top 3 of these. We will pick 3 as a consensus at the end of the conversation. Today's top 3 is name the 3 blackest male names of all time. The all-time blackest men's names. We're gonna go Black American because Tunde or is not gonna be on the list, even though it's a popular Nigerian name. Gene is not gonna be on the list. Very popular Haitian name. We're going African American. Top 3 names. We can just start right now by shooting out. I'm gonna put one on the list. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I don't know if it's gonna stick or not. Deshawn. Multiple spellings of Deshawn. There's a D-E-S-E-A-N.
That's
There's
right.
a S-H-A-U-N.
W.
There's a W.
W-N.
Yeah, then there's the DA or the DE.
There's a
I had those
D-A-D-E.
in high school.
There's
Oh,
the D
snap.
apostrophe Sean.
Yeah.
There's capital
Deshawn.
D-E, capital
S.
That's a region.
Yeah, there's,
Yeah.
The apostrophe.
there's a few in there. Deshawn, I'm going to throw Deshawn to anybody else
Yeah.
want to throw some others that we can think of here?
Tyrone.
Tyrone.
Tyrone
Classic.
is a black
Classic.
name.
Classic.
That is a black man's name.
The
That
best thing
is-
about Tyrone is you can shorten it so it's acceptable.
Ty.
So you can go by Ty.
Yep.
Roan. Just Roan.
Yeah. I always
Think what
felt
it is.
like that name Tyrone should like suit a grown man though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't
Like
meet-
you should be Ty until you're like 18, then
Correct.
you're Tyrone.
You
Yeah.
evolve into
Yeah,
Tyrone.
yeah.
18th.
Tyrone pays bills.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I
calling
mean?
a 6-year-old Tyrone is weird.
Yeah,
Right,
I knew
yeah.
a 6-year-old
Yeah.
Tyrone. That's why I was just like, damn, you a grown man, dog.
Grown man has
He's smoking
Right.
cigarettes.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
A
six.
pack of Newports.
Yeah, Newport.
Right.
He's help-
No, Camels at that time.
Ooh.
He's helping his man's pack after he
He
got
had to
dropped.
get cold.
Yeah. He probably heading back to Erykah Badu's crib.
Right,
Like
right.
that's what Tyrones do.
Tyrone.
Tyrone.
One of the things as we think about these names I think is important is to recognize that have you ever met a non-black Tyrone
No.
or Deshawn? I don't know if we
No.
have. I don't know if I have. Deshawn,
No.
nah. I don't
Nah.
think-
Nah, I haven't.
Never
I
met
don't think
him.
so. All right, so we got Deshawn, Tyrone. Anybody else want to throw on a name in the list?
Is Reginald common in?
Yeah, I know a Reginald. I know a black
Yeah.
Reginald.
Black man.
Yeah.
You know, I
Oh,
think even
black
more than Reginald is Reggie.
Reggie.
Yeah.
Reggie, right? But
Reggie.
that's what I'm saying. Full name Reginald.
Yeah, is
Yes.
Reggie Miller's
Nickname
name
Reggie.
Reggie?
I
Or
don't
is
know.
it
I don't know
Reginald?
if it's Reginald. Reggie for me sounds blacker than Reginald.
No, but we call them Reggie in the streets.
No, but
Right.
Reginald sounds very like before Civil War. Like that's how black that name is. Like, oh, did you get
Reginald.
did you speak to Lieutenant
Reginald?
Reginald?
Lieutenant Reginald, but you know he's black.
Right,
Reginald feels
yeah.
good. Reginald
Reginald
feels
writes.
You're like,
he
oh,
reads.
Reggie.
Oh, Reggie.
When you get in the room, you're like, oh, Reggie. Also a term for bad marijuana.
Oh, yes.
I was
yes.
smoking that
Reggie.
Reggie.
Right, you don't want that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay,
With that
Reggie.
mid.
I'm going to go with another one here. Definitive black name, Marquise.
Marquise is good.
I don't know if Marquise is top
The
3.
spelling was always troubling. Yeah.
With an E on the end?
Marquise.
S? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not Quese.
Yeah.
Marquise. I'm going to add that to the name there.
Yeah.
Marquise, definitely.
Any other black names? I got a list here
What about
also.
Corey? Is Corey good? Is
Corey. Nah,
is
Corey's
Nah,
definitely.
Corey's kind of
You get-
neutral.
That's
I
neutral.
don't
You
know.
can see a white
Yeah.
Corey. I never met a white Corey.
Any of
I
those apostrophe
haven't,
names.
but I feel like it's.
Any of those apostrophe names.
Yeah, like the
Brickashaw.
Brickashaw, Barcavius. I'm just
I've
naming
never met
defense football.
anybody.
Barcavius Mingo was
Sauce,
a defensive
Sauce
tackle.
Gardner.
Sauce.
Is Sauce's real name?
No, that's his nickname, but he has the commentators calling him Sauce.
Yeah, he
so
does.
I'm like the fact that you got white men calling you Sauce, like that's
Yeah.
definitively black.
Very. I got this list that I just found on ABC News. I don't know how I feel that ABC
They had that?
They got it.
Did they have an we need to see the intern's name.
I know. ABC
Who did the research?
Yeah.
Who's on the
Right.
team?
Deshawn did the
Yeah.
research. It better be a Deshawn.
Right. I'm just going empirical evidence here.
Oh no.
I don't know who wrote this. It's just his
It's-
staff. It's just his staff.
20 names?
There's at least 20 names here of the blackest names for boys. They've got Deshawn, DeAndre,
Marquise.
Darnell.
Darnell
Darnell's black
is
as
a
hell.
very black name.
Darnell.
Darnell crosses over into the West Indies too.
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
Yeah, it does, it does.
Very
Very
West
true.
Indian
Terrell?
name. Terrell, yeah.
Malik.
Malik.
Yeah, that's-
Trayvon,
Ooh.
Tyrone, Willie.
I don't know.
Willie's a mechanic.
Yeah.
He specializes in
Yeah.
Cadillacs.
And he's
Okay.
12.
Right. Right. He smells the oil at all times.
Dominique, Demetrius, Reginald makes the
It's
list.
on there.
Yeah, okay.
This one to me, I think we have to pick on
Jamal
Jamal.
is up there.
Jamal.
Number one. Number
People
one.
say
Number one.
Jamal might be
Yeah.
high on the list. Maurice, Jalen, Darius, Xavier, Terrence, Andre, and Daryl.
Daryl and
Daryl.
Terrence.
Daryl.
Yeah.
Daryl sticks.
We've got some names.
Jamal's on there.
Reginald, Tyrone, Deshawn. Those are names we've mentioned.
Jamal, yeah. Jamal
Jamal's
is very
on there.
black.
Jamal's
Yeah.
super black.
So we come to a consensus.
Jamal.
Jamal is on the list.
It's definitely
Yeah,
up
Jamal.
there.
All right, Jamal
Jamal's
is
up
on
there.
the list. Very excellent black name, by the way.
Excellent.
I'm a big fan.
How we feeling about Tyrone?
Tyrone's a good one.
I feel like it's a classic, like you said.
You got to call him.
I feel
Yeah.
like Tyrone is up
All right,
there.
Tyrone is on the list. This is the third one here.
We have to discuss the third.
The
Yeah.
third one.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
talk about the third
This
one.
is a tough choice here.
We've got a couple, I think, big ones that are on here.
Deshawn.
Deshawn for sure. Reginald.
Reginald,
Malik. I don't know if Malik gets there, but Darnell feels very strong for
Very
me.
Darnell
black.
feels southern black.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Deshawn, DeAndre, Marquise.
DeAndre.
Darnell.
I love
pretty
those
black.
the D apostrophes.
The anything.
Yeah.
Jalen. I don't know any white Jalen's. I don't know any
No.
Latino Jalen's. I don't know.
No.
I know
any Asian
Spanish. I
Jalen's.
know Latino.
really?
Oh, you know some
Yeah,
Latino
Jalen's.
Jalen's? All
For
right.
sure.
That means Latino Jalen's, and they're not like Afro Latinos?
They could be Afro Latino for
Okay,
sure.
okay. Any picks? Darius?
Darius is
What do we feeling
Yeah,
here?
Darius
Darius.
is black.
It
But I
feels
feel
like
like
it's a
we
little
could go
watered down.
blacker
It
than
does.
that.
It was a little watered down.
Yeah.
Darnell?
Yeah.
Darnell is more black than Darius for sure.
Yeah.
Darnell?
Darnell and Marquise is up there.
Marquise.
Marquise.
Black as hell.
That's
All
a
right.
black name.
I think those are our two ones that we'll go with. It's
Okay.
either going to be Darnell
Or Marquise.
or Marquise. Terrell's out. Is Terrell out?
Terrell sounds too much like medication. I don't know.
Okay, so Terrell's
Take
out.
Terrell for
Yeah.
your stuffy
Uh,
nose.
Darnell or who do we say?
Marquise.
Or Marquise. Johnny, what's your vote here?
Marquise is really good.
Marquise.
I
All
really
right.
like that.
Janelle, who are you going with? Dean, we'll leave you last here.
Okay.
I'm going with Marquise.
You're going Marquise.
Yeah.
Really?
I like Darnell, man. Darnell feels like
That feels real
there's
black.
zero chance
Darnell?
that Darnell is anything,
Anything but black. I'm on your side, bro.
Marquise
So we got a
feels like there
tiebreaker.
might be a-
He might be French Canadian.
like-
Yeah.
Yeah, Marquise might be French.
His family might be from Martinique.
Yeah.
Marquise.
Marquise.
Yes.
So shall we go Darnell?
Darnell.
Darnell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm on
shout
your
out.
team.
And we want to be very clear that we are in support of
We're
all
not
these
making
names.
fun
We are
of
not
it,
making
no.
fun. These are like strong black names, and sometimes people want to like shy away from the black names, and I'm like,
Right.
no, maybe you represent
The distinction.
for the culture.
Yeah.
So our top three are Jamal, Tyrone, Darnell.
Heavy,
Unequivocally
heavy.
black names. Shout out. Can we get a fist for all those brothers? Because you know there's a strong Jamal, Darnell,
Jamal
Tyrone
definitely
doing work.
all three of them are on a show on Nickelodeon right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
With a different type of writers.
I like that. You know, I'm thinking. Last thing I'll say about this is that Jamal, though, I might be walking back.
Really?
Because Jamal is also. I know
It's Indian.
Yeah, there's a lot of
It's
Indian
Indian,
Jamals,
yeah.
some Arabic
Yeah.
Jamals,
Muslim
some
Jamals,
Muslim Jamals
Yeah.
that are not
Yeah.
black. Jamal, I mean, we closed it.
We closed it.
We did.
Do
Well,
do-
I feel like-
do-
That was a good.
Who
No,
we
we gotta
letting
bring
in?
that back up.
Who we letting
Yeah.
Marquise is it?
Yeah.
We
Let's
let
put
Marquise
Marquise
over
in
Jamal.
there. Jamal gotta go.
Over Deshawn? Is Deshawn out? Is
But
Deshawn?
Deshaun is so black.
Deshaun
The
is.
sun
All right,
is
so
black
just-
as hell.
All right, that's
If
true. That's
there's
true. That's
not,
true.
if you hear that
Deshaun.
name, it's going to be
Deshaun.
Yeah,
Deshaun over
yeah.
Marquise.
Yeah.
Oh.
There
You
it
can
is.
spot him out in the crowd.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I know
And
who
there's so many
Deshaun
ways
is.
to spell it.
Yeah. He's wearing a white. You don't gotta tell me. I
Yeah.
know who
Come on.
Deshaun is. Yeah.
I know who he is. That's him right there.
That's it.
Right. Yeah.
Yo, that's a good list.
Deshaun,
Of good brothers.
Tyrone, Darnell.
Good
Darnell.
brothers. Good brothers.
Yeah.
Deshaun.
Yeah.
Dean, we'll get you a point for participating in the
That's
malarkey
fair.
that was
That's fair.
conversation.
Oh, yeah,
It was
you
so
put it
I
in.
chaotic.
loved it.
That's
I loved
fair.
that was a chaotic conversation.
Reginald was on there, though.
Reginald was on that list.
I
He was
know.
on that
I
list.
was, yes.
Yeah.
Well, plus
So-
one. Plus another point for you, Dean.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
For getting a name on
That was
the,
on the list.
top.
On the
Yeah.
ABC's
Yeah,
list.
yeah, on the ABC. Big shout out to ABC News for creating that list. Unless
Or not.
I want to know
Unless
who
Or
wrote
not.
that. Yeah.
Or not. Who did the research?
Yeah. Yeah.
They called Deshaun in the room.
Right.
Yeah.
I need
Yeah.
your help. Looking for
Yeah.
10 black names.
It's Black History Month, right?
That's it.
Yeah.
But for fairness, they also had whitest names and
Oh, can we hear those?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it should be fair.
I think it
should
They
be fair,
yeah.
had whitest boy and girl names.
Does anyone have a guess on who they think would be
Ooh.
a white name?
Brooklyn?
Matthew.
Maddie. Oh, wait, you're talking about men, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got Matthew.
Matthew's on there for sure.
Matt, Tom, Bob, Bill.
Yes.
Bill.
Sage.
All right, I'm gonna
No,
read
that's
it.
female.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only men.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think Mike, right? He's got to be.
Mike.
Michael's on there for sure.
Here we go. They got
Right.
Jake, Connor, Tanner, Wyatt,
Connor.
Cody,
I didn't forget
Dustin,
Wyatt?
Luke, Jack, Scott, Logan, Cole, Lucas, Bradley, Jacob, Garrett, Dylan, Maxwell, Hunter, Brett, Colin.
No Michael.
No
No
Mike.
Matthew.
No
No
Mike.
Matthew.
Wow.
No
Those names are, I
Michael.
guess, too
They're
standard.
in the middle.
Really?
Every one of those except for Wyatt.
Again, this is ABC
No, Connor,
News.
I'm
Yeah.
shocked. I forgot about that. Connor's
Yeah.
crazy.
This is
I
not
crashed
us.
a party in DC once for Halloween, and we like had a general consensus because we were the minority in the party that we crashed, and we were like, well, there's always a Matt.
Mm-hmm.
It's always a Matt.
Always a Matt.
Yeah. So when the
Always.
people came up to us, they were like, "Who you know here?" We were like Matt, and they were like, "All right,
That's
cool,
great.
cool." Drinks are in the back.
That's
Like,
it.
yeah,
Sure,
we do
There's
it.
always a
We
Matt.
do it.
That's a good one, man. Shout out to Matt, wherever you are.
Yeah, for
getting you
letting
to
us
that party.
go to that
Helping
party
people in
for
parties,
free.
Yeah.
Again, ABC News made the list, not us. I mean, we're just,
Connor was
We're
good.
just relaying
Connor
the news.
was amazing.
We're just reading
Connor and
information.
Dylan, I feel like, are
That's it.
very, very
Yeah.
top tier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dylan is a strong,
Yeah, there
strong
is.
white name.
It
Connor
is.
as well.
I know a few Dylans.
So do I.
So,
Here we go. It's time for our last game. Just like that, Dean. You moved really quickly, and you've got
Yeah.
solid points right now, Dean. You're at 18. 18
I was hoping
points.
it's 20 plus,
18
but it's
points.
cool. I'm
18
close.
points.
You're getting close.
Yeah,
there now.
Yeah,
The game's not over.
Yeah, we might sneak in a quick game for you to see if you can get it, but probably not.
We don't give points
We don't
away
do that.
here.
We
You
don't
know
do
what I'm
that.
saying? It's earned.
Let's keep it fair.
Let's do it. It is time for 6 Degrees of Will Smith. It's our favorite game. It's our staple. It's the origin. It's a hard one, Dean.
That's
it's
what
not.
she
You looked at me, it saw Haitian and
I said
thought
Gene.
Gene. I feel you though.
+1 for being Haitian.
Hey.
Haitian.
That's right. Oh,
Shout out
plus
to them.
another point for
Ooh.
speaking Creole.
Oh.
And just like that, Dean, you're at 20. See how you
See how that works?
See, that's how it goes.
I like this game.
Look at God.
I like being here.
That's it. 6 Degrees of Will Smith. It's a pretty simple game, not the easiest one to play. We have to get a black actor, which we will name, and you have to get that black actor to Will Smith in 6 degrees or less, meaning this actor acted in this movie or this TV show with this actor, so forth and so on, eventually getting to this person was in this with Will Smith.
Okay, I have a question.
Was that complicated enough?
Is it strict on movies? Because Ice Cube was also involved in music.
No
No,
Strictly
just
music. Strictly
movies and
Movies,
TV.
TV.
Movies
I
and
tried to find
TV.
it.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
cool.
good question. I almost took a point away, but it was a valid question. So
Okay, fair enough.
So we'll give you an easy one. And we go with the one that we always give people as the test. Ice Cube.
Oh my god.
So Ice Cube was in a movie that's been mentioned a couple times today.
I don't know why I'm not
Airing out what we do
many
over here.
Ice Cube movies.
All right, Pearl.
Will Smith.
227 reference.
I love Pearl.
Will Smith. Yeah,
Ice
we got to
Cube
get to Will Smith.
definitely the movie we mentioned earlier.
Oh my god.
You mentioned actually.
You mentioned
Yeah.
it. You did mention it.
I personally mentioned it
You mentioned the
Yes.
film, maybe even twice.
with somebody that's directly. So you're saying Friday? Is that one of the? Can you tell me?
I mean, sure, we
Sure.
can go with that. Ice Cube was in Friday.
Yep, he was.
With
Somebody
someone
else.
in close relations with Will Smith.
Or somebody that was in something else. So you can go like
1, 2, 3, and then Will
correct.
Smith.
Yeah. Or you can go direct. We'll let you know right now. There's a direct line
Connection.
from that movie.
Yep.
That's somebody was in that movie. That's directly connected to Will Smith. And the only reason we're giving you these clues is because this is the easy one.
Yeah, I'm so mad that this is the easy one. Because I'm like, oh my gosh. All right.
Dude, we're going to give you about 10 more seconds here.
Bro.
The struggle is real.
This struggle is too real. I'm really trying to.
Yeah.
It's Will Smith, honestly. It's the. Because I only really got. I feel like, yes, he's been in movies, but then the people he worked alongside were like.
We'll help you. Have
Yeah,
you ever watched The
please.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Yeah.
All right. Can you name a girlfriend on that show?
His girlfriend. Yeah.
Nia Long?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Neil Long was in what? Neil Long's been in a lot of black stuff. Low key, the game should probably be. 60
might
Degrees
be
of Freedom.
Nia Long, yeah.
And depending upon legal, we might change.
We might, yeah.
the game.
We
Yeah, he's
gotta
one
see.
smack away from us changing this.
But what? I feel like, yes, Ice Cube has done, but I don't personally.
So, Dean,
No.
Ice Cube was in Friday with Neil Long.
Nia Long.
Nia Long was in Friday?
Yeah, the first one, the original Friday.
Oh, wow.
And
Nia Long was
Neil-
in Fresh Prince.
Really?
Yeah.
the girl he
Maybe that's all right. Cool. So I already knew Nia Long was in Fresh Prince, but I did not know or have to rewatch Friday that Nia Long was in Friday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. I gotta rewatch the film.
So no points for you.
No
0
points.
points.
No points.
I almost want to I almost want to take a point for not knowing that. Neil
Yeah.
Long was
That's
in
not
Friday.
fair.
I'm a little offended.
Because when you asked me the
Well, don't judge the judges of the plate.
No.
So
Don't do it to yourself.
let me not.
This man's fighting for that
Take a
point.
sip. Take a
For
sip.
that point.
I'm fighting for no point.
Right,
No point, no
so,
point.
-1 for asking and begging,
Yeah.
fighting for points.
You better
Taking the
start
punishment,
speaking so
yeah.
Creole right now,
Yeah.
brother.
Right. Think a little more.
Yeah. So Neil Long. Do you want to try another one?
Please.
I don't know if you do.
I respect
No, let's
that.
go, let's go,
I
please,
respect
please,
that.
please.
I respect that.
We'll go another one that's fairly easy.
Okay.
right? And like very easy, I think. And then we'll try that, and we'll go with Kevin Hart.
Okay.
Kevin Hart again been in a lot of
Movies.
A
A
lot
ton
of
of movies.
lot of black people in the movies that he's been with things that are directly connected
To Will Smith. That's
Yeah.
exactly right. There's like a 1-2 punch.
Yeah, there's
Or
at
really
least,
just like a 1 punch.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's a bunch of stuff that he's been in. He's got at least 3
Yeah.
or 4
Yeah.
direct lines.
That's
to Will.
right. That's right. Just think
Okay.
of any movie.
Any movie with Kevin Hart in it?
Just to
Yeah,
start.
just
Just to start.
with black people in it.
Throw one out.
All right. Think Like a Man.
Great.
Okay, who else
choice.
was in Think Like a Man?
Because there's a lot of people in that.
Good call. I
Right.
like that. It's a
Great
great
choice.
All right.
Great pick.
I'm moving forward. I'm going to think now of maybe male actors.
Well, who is in Think Like a Man that's black?
What's his name? That guy that used to be on 106 in Park.
Terrence J. That's the worst
Terrence
person
J.
to pick.
Right?
Yeah.
No, he's
Yeah. Yeah, he
No
was
offense,
in that
Sarah
movie
J,
with
but-
Cassie and No,
Yeah,
it's
no,
not
it's
gonna
hard.
work.
I can't
all
even
right.
remember where
Who
he
else
was.
was in Think Like a Man?
There's some women in there.
Yes, yes. So we think. Let's
Focus
think
on the
women.
women, yeah.
Think Like a Man.
Think like a man, but only think about the women on Think Like a Man.
Right.
And then you can get the Will Smith.
Some girlfriends, some wives.
Some interracial relations.
Yeah.
That was on the movie.
Wait a minute, wasn't it? No. I'm thinking. You know what I'm mixing it up with? Girls Trip. I'm thinking of Tiffany Haddish. I'm thinking of Queen Latifah.
Now here you go.
Oh.
Now here you go. Kevin Hart was not in that movie.
She was not in Girls Trip. I mean, he was not in Girls Trip.
Girls Trip is another banger to pick.
Oh, wait.
Can you get Kevin Hart to Girls Trip and then get Girls
somebody
Trip
in
to Will
Girls
Smith?
Trip?
That's a better place.
So Kevin Hart acted in somebody that was in Girls Trip.
Okay, Kevin Hart was in Think Like a Man with Tiffany Haddish was not in that movie.
She was not.
My brain is like Tiffany Haddish was in that movie.
Think of the women that were in Think Like a Man.
About it. Jesus.
Janelle, do you want to help him out here?
Yeah, sure.
Please, just one.
Okay, I mean, you didn't pick me for Black Boo.
I said no shade. I said no shade.
Minus one. Should have went Johnny.
There you go.
Should have went to your mans. You should have went to your mans for the point. You minus one.
I feel it.
There's
you know what I'm saying?
Punishment.
Saying I never mentioned this, but I'm a Virgo like Beyonce. We hold grudges.
Yeah.
Oh. Are you an August Virgo or?
No, I'm September.
Minus one again.
Damn.
Why?
Yeah, for judging me. For judging me.
For judging me.
It's a punishment.
I feel judged.
Wow.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to the game here.
Okay.
So Kevin Hart was in Think Like a Man with Gabrielle Union. Remember, Gabrielle Union was in Bad Boys with Will Smith. She was his love interest.
Boom.
Oh yes.
Dean's thinking of
True.
another movie. Dean's
Thank
thinking
you,
of
Janelle.
Medea.
Oh.
Think like a man.
Think like a man.
Oh.
I thought you was thinking about the white disc.
Right. Oh.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I feel like that was an easier one. I feel like Kevin Hart definitely was the easier route.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
But
it's a 1-2
I
shot.
still.
It happens, man. And
failing.
I want to let you know that
okay.
you are not the only one.
Yes.
A lot of people.
Okay.
Get stumped.
That makes me feel a little better.
A lot of people do not get this. It's a tough game.
It's
It's a tough game. Man, Dean, this was a good, solid play. I mean, should we give him a 5-second rule?
Yeah,
All
let's
right,
throw it in there. Yeah. I think you earned it.
Yeah.
I think you earned it.
I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
So,
I appreciate
Dean,
that.
you have 5 seconds. 5-second rule is that you have 5 seconds to name as many of these items as possible, right? So it could be anything. I'm going to give you a list.
Don't get
You saw my
stumped.
face turned
Don't
up.
get
I know.
stumped before it starts.
Right.
That's what happens. That'll
So
throw you
I'm going to
off.
ask you to give me.
Get some juice.
You have 5 seconds to name as many Beyonce songs
Oh wow.
Ooh.
as possible.
Well
How many
done.
seconds?
Well done.
5 seconds.
5. Okay, great.
Ready?
Yeah.
Set. Go.
Dangerously in Love, Sweet Dreams, Baby Boy. Oh my God.
Time.
Great.
It's over, man. But you got 3 points.
I
out
got
of
3
that.
quick
That's
ones.
good.
Yeah.
Get you
So
right
you
back.
do like Beyonce.
I told her she's great. She's great at what she does. The queen, nonetheless.
It's just the hemisphere.
But she just doesn't get me up.
Nice.
That's it, bro.
I don't know.
And then do we transition into message for the kids?
Minus-
You just got 3 points.
Minus 1, man. Minus 1.
We going into the kids right after
Yeah.
this, man.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's chaotic.
I like it though.
Shake
I like
it
it.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I respect
good
it.
energy. It's good
Yeah.
All right, did we always end every episode with a message to the kids?
All right, let's do it.
Positive, something inspirational to the young folks out there.
Okay.
Can you look right into the camera and give them a message to the kids?
If anything I've learned in the past decade, 10 years, stay true to you. Stay true to yourself. Stay true to everything that you feel as though makes you who you are. Even if you heard this prior, everything that I said prior, I stay true to me. Yeah. I stay true to the fact that I don't think Beyonce has great sex appeal. But it's cool. I stay true to me. So please stay true to you. Keep doing what you do. If you love to do it, don't let nobody tell you otherwise. You'll make it. You'll have a great time. Keep the smile on. Keep it going. Stay true to you.
I love that. I was going to give you +4. I'm going to give you +2.
Oh, because of the Beyonce.
You threw
It's
it
cool.
in
I feel like an
For the kids.
example might have helped, but it's all
there.
good.
No, I like that. Dean, excellent job. That you finished with a score of 21.
Well done.
Great job.
21.
Do something for me.
Hey.
+1.
Yes.
All right. 22.
22.
Yeah, another great episode
Twos.
in the books. And Dean, thank you so much for joining us today. I go by the name of Mr. Jeff Des with
Johnny K.
alongside
Janelle J.
And thank you for watching another episode of the Bag of Tricks podcast. Holla.